I'm a black man in a black whip with a white chick. I get pulled over, police walk up to the car. One hand on the gun, the other on the nightstick. You say you know why I pulled you over? I say no, but I'm sure you gon' tell me. You say you getting smart with me, boy. I say I would get dumb, but I don't wanna get shot. So being smart is the only option I got. He say, I don't need a lip, just your license and registration. I say, you gon' tell me why you pulled me over? He say, boy, just have some patience before I throw these cuffs on you and take your ass down to the station. I say, damn, I can't ask a question. He say that's a way, but if I were you, I'd watch what the fuck I had to say. And by the way, ma'am, are you okay? Are you being held against your will today? I say, what? He say, I'm just doing my job, and I can tell right now you trying to make my job hard. I say, how's that? He say, step out of the car. She yells, what did he do? He say, ma'am, this ain't even concerning you. I say, well, it's concerning me. And in this car's the only place I'm finna be, and I ain't stepping out of it. So call who you gon' call, get who you gon' get, cause I ain't getting out of it. I ain't worried about nothing, cause I know I ain't did this. He say, so you refusing to leave the vehicle? I say, so you refusing to tell me what I did? I'm not stepping out of my car just cause you said so, like I'm some kid. I'm a grown-ass man and I know my right, so I ain't getting out of nothing. He laughs and says, right, grabs for his radio and begins to speak into the mic. I'm on West 3rd and Ivanhoe, right in front of the corner store. I have a black man refusing to leave his vehicle, requesting assistance, 10-4 backups on the way. He looks at me and says, ooh, boy, you done fucked up today. God said it ain't your time. Then a shock hit my chest. Finally got my breath back. He's back. He said, thought we lost you for a while. How you feeling now? Huh? I say my chest hurts, I was shot, sir. And what is with these locks, sir? I'm cuffed to the bed. He says, you lucky you ain't dead. You pulled a weapon on a cop for a simple stop. That just wasn't smart. I say, what the fuck you say? That's what you was told. I don't even own a gun. How the fuck is this? Did they even ask the person I was with? He say, I don't know what's really going on, but I got a feeling you ain't going home. This is all on the news. Your word against his own, think he gon' lose. And he turns on the screen. Reporters on the scene is feeling like a dream. They say, black man shot, caught with a gun.
The police officer involved says man refused to comply, then reached for a gun. Morton says the policy should be a law enforced by Northern Downtown.
What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. That is not what happened. Then walks the captain. He said, let's get to it. Tell me why you do it, huh? And I'm just lying there numb, sir. I ain't had no gun. The girl that I was with, I don't even know. I met her leaving out the corner store. She was out of gas and she asked me for a ride. And on the way to get the gas, guess a cop seen us pass. Me and him got a joint about why he pulled me over. Then I seen her, she leaned over. Something dropped out her purse. I heard it pop, then my chest started hurt.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
That's me.
an inmate at Florida Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, thank you for using T-Medics. You may start the conversation now.
I say hello. She said, my God, baby, tell me what is going on. Are you okay? I came up to the hospital, but they turned me away. And every time I ask a question, they just wouldn't say, Lord Jesus, please, baby, tell me you okay. Lord, I say, Ma, they been lying, but I ain't really got a lot of time. They moved me from the hospital to the county jail. I got a little pain in my chest, but I'm doing well. She say we gon' get through this. I know you didn't do this. They say you had a gun. Well, they gon' have to prove it.
You have 1 minute remaining on your call.
Let's pray, baby. Lord, I come to you with a heavy heart. Lord, I'm scared. I'm worried. For my son, Lord, please shield him, heal him. I claim a safe return home, Lord. He's done nothing wrong. I declare that the enemy is your plan for me? Cause I do not get it. In the midst of me talking to God, I hear professional visit. So they come and get me and throw in the change. Now I'm in a room with a man in a suit. First thing he says, it's not looking good. He told me that shit before he told me his name. Then told me my charges, resisting arrest, assault on an officer, brandishing weapon. Then I'm like, hold up a second, where are they getting this weapon? Why are they telling these lies? I know they were cameras. Where's the footage? Where's the lady at? He said his camera malfunctioned. The girl had a warrant. She also in custody. I said, what did you talk to her? He said, I'm not her lawyer, I'm yours, and we need to worry about you. I told you the charges, now that's what you facing. Possibly 12 at a minimum, but I know I can get it to 10, you plead guilty. Now I say, sir, are you crazy? I'm the one shot, where is this weapon? I've been asking these questions and you are not helping. Whose side are you on? He said, I'm just doing my job. I said, I heard that before. Ooh.
New details tonight in the police shooting that left a man hospitalized earlier this week. A woman just released from police custody says the 32-year-old man was unarmed when he was shot.
I dropped a lighter that looks like a little pistol. It fell right out of my purse. That's when the officer pulled his gun and fired. He wasn't holding anything.
Investigators recovered that.
White chick speaks, and all charges are eliminated. I've been shot, jailed and incriminated, put in small rooms and intimidated. She tell the truth and get celebrated. I tell the truth and get investigated. The crime is called being melanated. And I've been guilty since birth, but they'll never know the feeling. Mama's crying all the killing, almost numb to the feeling. Lord help, we need healing. Lord watch over your people, cause they ain't treating us equal. So we gotta ride for each other, man. I'm not your op, I'm your brother, man. We can come together and I know we can. I want a different world for my little mans, cause I can never imagine him just rolling in traffic and them lights pull behind him, man.
Officer involved says man refused to comply.
Just a dream.